We are standing at the corner of Columbia and 12th. We want to show you this terrible damage done to the Starbucks here. It's actually heartbreaking to see all of this. The good thing was there was nobody here at the time. This Starbucks was closed, but as you can see, all the damage done, it is just unbelievable. Everything is destroyed on the inside of this. And the damage done to this business, we understand, was because it was a corporate business, but sadly enough, right next door is an office, an empty office. What looked like an apartment building when I first got here, and that too is also damaged. No rhyme or reason why this was targeted, but we understand that this belongs to the Rihanna apartments. Just I'd say about 6 blocks away also, the Canon Restaurant. We stopped by there, just talked to the owner about half an hour ago. The Canon Restaurant was also hit. The owner was standing out front trying to text his wife when he said he was approached by a couple of people and then attacked. A couple windows there also broken. So big picture here, just a lot of destruction, this trail of debris. Very, very confusing for a lot of people. What was, a big protest demonstration that started with about 1,000 people at Seattle Central College, then became hundreds of people that took to the streets, and they continued along 12th Avenue and have done a lot of damage. That's the latest here from now. We'll send it right back to you.
Yeah, certainly a lot to clean up out there tonight, Suzanne. Thank you. And when you did that earlier interview, this is going back to that shot on the ground near Cal Anderson Park, and when she did that interview with the owner of Canon, very popular spot for drinks on Capitol Hill on 12th Avenue. You saw the injury that he had on his hands. He said his glasses had been torn off of his face. And he said normally the protests that he had seen going past the business there over the past couple of weeks were peaceful, but today for some reason he saw anger. And he claims that's because federal officers had been summoned to Seattle to be on standby currently to protect federal buildings in case anything got out of hand. But he had said, and this was a direct quote, "It's been quiet here for weeks, even when the chop zone was here." And that was just set up just a few blocks away from his business, knowing that that had been set up for weeks on end before it was dismantled some time ago.
A tense situation that has continued to unfold in our city, Steve. It's been almost 3 hours since this began and continues at this hour. One of the things that we first reported just a short time ago is that the Seattle Police Department calling in some reinforcements tonight to help deal with what they have deemed a riot in Seattle after a fire broke out and a stretch of vandalism occurred at various businesses in Seattle all along 12th Avenue, including a Starbucks, which all of the windows were knocked out. Buildings were tagged with graffiti. A fire was started right at the Children and Family Justice Center on 12th. 5 portable construction trailers caught on fire. Seattle Fire had to come in and put that out. Of